YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back with another installment of Wishlist Wednesdays. So I have a pretty cool one for you guys today. I got a Funko Pop I've had my eye on for a very long time, as well as I got a comic book I've been waiting for a very long time. So very excited to show you guys both. I know I've been getting more into the comic books recently, so I really do appreciate those that enjoy that and those that are bearing with me while I do share my other passion in collecting right now. So let me get right into what I got and show you what I got. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit subscribe button down below as well as your updates on my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So like I said, I got a pop as well as actually two comic books I've been having my eyes on that I want to show you guys. I know a lot of people aren't here for the comic books. I'm going to show those first to get them out of the way, and then we'll get into that fire Funko Pop. So first, I got this comic book. I actually found it in the dollar bin. I've had my eye on it for a very long time just because it just looked cool to me, and it's one of my favorite characters from the X-Men growing up, and I just thought overall this was a must-have in my collection. I found it in the clearance bin, so it makes it even better, and that's X-Men 509 with this dope Psylocke cover. So Psylocke is one of my favorite X-Men. I would have to say Nightcrawler's probably 1, Gambit's 2, and then Psylocke and Rogue are pretty much tied in number 3 for me. I just thought she was always cool, and I think she's one of the more underrated ones. You know, she has some pretty cool powers, and just overall, she just looked dope to me. So, like I said, I got this in clearance bin. I think I paid like $1 for it. You know, it says 10 bucks up there, which I think it's going for about $10 to $12. So to get it for $1, can't beat that at all. But just all around, this one is a very cool looking cover. It's in pretty cool, you know, good condition. I don't know if I'll get it graded or not, but I just had to have this one. I was on the hunt for a while and then saw it pop up in that bin and grabbed it right away. But it's a pretty cool cover. Just wanted to show you guys this Psylocke cover. And yeah, I'm starting to get more of the X-Men ones. That's kind of what I'm collecting at the moment as far as Funko Pops and comic books. I just think X-Men is just a great story, what it stands for, and you know, there's all the characters. There's so many of them that I like. So that's kind of what I'm collecting right now in both hobbies. And with that being said, I got another really cool comic book to show you guys. This I've had my eye on for a very long time. It's an iconic comic book, an iconic cover. And it took me a while to pull the trigger on this one, but I finally got it for a decent price and a good grade. And that's X-Men 101. So this is the first appearance of Phoenix. So Phoenix is one of the most iconic characters in X-Men. It's pretty much what most people know Jean Grey as is Phoenix, or the Dark Phoenix. And this is just an iconic cover with her coming up from the water with all the other X-Men in the water. So this is a very cool comic book. As you guys can see, it's graded at 8.5, which is a pretty high grade. No, I thought about getting a little higher, but once you get above the 8.5, you get to like the $600 price range. I paid like $400 something for this one, so I did pay up for this. And yeah, I'm really happy with the purchase. I don't regret it at all, and this is one I've been needing to get for a very long time. It's one of the more, like I said, iconic X-Men. I actually have not seen the new Dark Phoenix movie yet with Sansa from Game of Thrones. I've heard nothing bad things about it, so I've been kind of on the fence, but I do plan on watching it probably this week or next week. If you guys have seen it, drop down in the comment section below what your thoughts were about it. But nonetheless, you can't ruin the original Phoenix. Not even Sansa can do that. So this is a really cool pickup. I had to show you guys, and very happy to add this to my comic book collection. So, as you guys can see, this is a little bit of an X-Men themed video. So obviously this Funko Pop is going to be related to the X-Men as well. So this Funko Pop, I've been having my eye again for a long time. I just haven't pulled the trigger, but it's getting to the point that a lot of these X-Men are starting to go up in price. I think this one was recently in a Pops on the Rise video. I can only see it going higher from here, especially like I said, if this X-Men, once the X-Men hit the Marvel Universe, the sky's the limit with them. The comic books are going to go up in value, the Pops are going to go up in value, so I strongly suggest you guys to get most of these X-Men. I featured some of them in my Speculation Saturdays videos as well, and I can definitely see this one going up even more than where it already is, and that is Psylocke. So we just saw that comic book, and that's kind of why I got this pop. I've had my eye on this for a while, as well as all the other ones on the back right there. I honestly don't have any other ones, so if anybody has any of these back there, hit me up, let me know. We can work out a trade or a purchase. But this Psylocke was, of those 6, the one I needed the most. And she looks really cool. I wish at some point they'll do another version, kind of more like how the comic book is. You know, side by side, it's a little bit lackluster for the pop. But nonetheless, you can tell who it is if she was out of the box. But I hope eventually they do something where she is glow in the dark or something like that. This was an older one. I think it came out in 2017, if I remember correctly. So if they did something different with her, like how they did the Nightcrawler from San Diego Comic-Con, where they had like the translucent, you know, whatever, the translucent stuff around her blades, or just made them glow in the dark, something to make it a little bit more cool and stand out. I think Psylocke has a lot of potential as far as her interpretation into a Funko Pop. But this one, nonetheless, is a really cool one. I'm happy to put it back in that collection with the rest of the X-Men. And yeah, I would love to have that Quicksilver, probably be the second one I want most, and then Archangel. I did get that Archangel comic book a little while back, so I need to have something to match with that. But nonetheless, this Psylocke is very, very dope. I think she's starting to go up in price. I think she's approaching like the $35 mark, if I remember correctly, on like I saw on Pops on the Rise. I think I got this one for like 18 to 19 bucks, so I got a steal of a deal for, you know, where it's at. But I remember a couple months ago this was going for about like 15 bucks all day, every day. So definitely one, if you guys do not have it yet in your collection and you do collect the Marvel Pops or the X-Men Pops, definitely one I would suggest to add, because this one's only going to go up from here, as well as most of the other X-Men. So if you've not watched my Speculation Saturdays videos, I strongly suggest you check them out. One of my favorite segments I like to do, and it seems like you guys enjoy them. But I do like to feature things I think are going to go up in value over time. This one won't make it right now because I think it's kind of going to stay there for a little bit, but definitely one to get into your collection, and very happy to have this. So let me know your thoughts about these pops, this pop and these comic books. Again, I said this is all X-Men theme. For a while, these Wishlist Wednesday segments were all Disney themed, so switching it up, still staying within that Disney family. But I'm very, very happy with all 3 of these pickups today, and looking for a way to display them all, to have like a little bit of a X-Men side of the room, just so it's not all mixed in with that Disney stuff. So let me know your thoughts, guys. If you have not already, hit that like button down below. Very important that you do so. Helps grow this channel, helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below as well to updates on my most recent content. And also follow me on Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected on there as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you later.